Hello everyone, it's me Uncle John. Today I am going to read S55017 Magic Crayons Series number 1 Dinosaurs. Now we are at chapter 5. Today go, go! Please no, please ago, the dinosaur looked like a huge rhinoceros. Only he had three horns instead of two long ones above his eyes, one on his nose. He had a big shield-like thing behind his head. Triceratops. Don't you want to take notes about him? Asked Annie. We're probably the first people in the whole world to ever see a real live Triceratops. Jack sighed. She was right. Let's go, he said. He shoved the dinosaur book into his pack. He slung it over his shoulder and started down the ladder. On the way down, Jack stopped. He called up to Annie. Just promise you won't pet him. I promise. Promise you won't kiss him. I promise. Promise you won't talk to him. I promise. Promise you won't. Go, go, she said. Jack went. Annie followed. When they stepped off the ladder, the pteranodon gave them a kind look, and he blew a kiss at him. Be back soon, Henry, she said cheerfully. Shush, said Jack, and he led the way through the ferns, slowly and carefully. When he reached the bottom of the hill, he knelt behind the fat bush. Annie knelt beside him and started to speak. Shush! Jack put his finger to his lips, and he made a face. Jack picked out at the Triceratops. The dinosaur was incredibly big, bigger than a truck. He was eating the flowers of a magnolia tree. Jack slipped his notebook out of his pack. He wrote, "Eats flowers." And he nudged him. Nudge means 쿡 찌르다. Jack ignored her. He studied the Triceratops again. He wrote, "Eats slowly." And he nudged him hard. Jack looked at her and he pointed to herself. She walked her fingers through the air. And she pointed to the dinosaur. She smiled. Was she teasing? She waved at Jack. Jack started to grab her. She laughed and jumped away. She fell into the grass in full view of the Triceratops. Get back, whispered Jack. Too late, the big dinosaur had spotted Annie. He gazed down at her from the hilltop. Half of a magnolia flower was sticking out of his mouth. Oops, said Annie. Get back, Jack shouted at her. He looks nice, Jack. Nice? Watch out for his horns, Annie. No, he's nice, Jack. Nice, but the Triceratops just gazed calmly down at Annie. And he turned and loped away down the side of the hill. Bye, said Annie. She turned back to Jack. See? Jack grunted, but he wrote in his notebook, nice. Come on, let's look around some more, said Annie. As Jack started after Annie, he saw something glittering in the tall grass. Glitter, 빛나다, shine. It means to shine. He reached out and picked it up. Medallion, a gold medallion. A letter was engraved on the medallion, a fancy M. Oh man, someone came here before us, Jack said softly. The end.